Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, we successfully complete our logout page. Now when you successfully log out, then it will be returned direct to our admin logout page, right? So right now friend, in this video, I want to do when you successfully log in. Okay, in this video, I will solve one of the issue. When you successfully log in with the admin, it should be returned direct to our admin dashboard, which is fine. Everything is work perfectly, but problem is that I want to do when admin will be able to already logged in, then admin will be not able to access our logging page. You can see right now we are able to access that logging page, but right now I'm already logged in. Now I want to solve this issue. So if you want to solve it, as I told you, when you install that Breeze already protected that URL, right? When you logging with the user, and after that logging that user, you are not able to access that our user logging page. It will return direct to the dashboard page. So by default, that is the system is already ready-made. If you go to our middleware, okay, like here, that is our middleware, not that middleware. If you go to that our provider, and into the provider, you can see that is one of the route service provider, and into the route service provider here, that is one of the constant as a home, as a dashboard. Not here. If you go to that our middleware, into the middleware, and that is our redirect authenticated, you can see now that is the default function actually working from to this area. Right now it will be check your guard, and by this it will be check our authenticated. When it will be not, then it will be return direct to our route service provider home. Route service provider home means if you now go to our route service provider, that is our provider, and that is our route service provider, and you can see that is one of the public constant as a home. Home means it will be return direct to you to the dashboard page. Okay, so that is the things I have already covered. Like if you also want to show you, then everything will be more clear. Like if you now go to our default logging page, and now if you log in with our user, and then I want to log in with this user, now click as a logging. Right now we are successfully able to log in as a dashboard, right? But right now if you want to access after that logging, if you want to access that our logging, it will return direct to the dashboard. So that is the file actually work behind this. That is our authenticated session, that is authenticated one of the PHP, and that is file as a handle, and that is the handle which will be return direct to the route service provider home. Route service provider home means that will be returned direct to our dashboard. Right now I want to update it here. Also I want to protect the same things for our admin. Now let's do that work. For doing this in our redirect authenticated, here now we have to work. So in particular that position, that is our if guard, everything will be just like that same. After that, okay, after that I want to put another if condition. I simply added that if condition, and by auth, okay, so that is our authenticated. As I told you, that is a default one of the middleware in Laravel, and by this auth I want to check it. I want to check and so I make it as and authenticated user role I want to check. So if you want to check our authenticated, that means which user is logging, that is the user, that is logging user, one of the field as a role field, right? When this role will be as equal user, I have already discussed about that things with you in our user table. That is also one of the field as a role. When this role will be equal user, then I want to return. Okay, I want to simply return and then return redirect. That is a return redirect to our dashboard. Okay, so I make it as a dashboard. So that is our dashboard. Because if you go to our web route, into the web route, our dashboard page, you can see that is our name, and also that is our route URL is here as a /dashboard. So now that should be returned direct to our dashboard page. Great. And now also again I want to do the same condition I want to apply. Better I copy it and then I paste it. So now there is another if condition. If with this it will be check our authenticated user. When our authenticated user will be as an admin, okay, when that will be as an admin, it will be returned direct to our admin dashboard. For the admin dashboard, I have already named it. You can see that is our /admin dashboard. So then it will be returned direct to our admin dashboard. Now I want to update it. That will be as an admin dashboard. Okay, I hope it's very much clear to you. Make that sure there should be one of the semicolon. Right now we don't need this one. Okay, here I want to simply remove it. Great. Now that is our redirect authenticated one of the middleware. Now we have to load this middleware in our web. And then first of all I want to load it. So here if you want to load it, that will be as a use, and then the app backslash and then the HTTP backslash the middleware. You can see that is a middleware and backslash our middleware name as a redirect if authenticated. I want to simply add it. That is our redirect if authenticated. And now I want to protect our which one. Here we have to segment it. I want to protect our admin logging, right? So that is the things here I want to protect. Right now admin logging, we don't need any name, or rather than after that, okay, after that I want to take another middleware first. So that will be as a middleware. So that is our middleware, and now I want to add that middleware name. Okay, here our middleware name I want to use our which one that I have already loaded as authenticated if that is a redirect if authenticated. I want to take it. So that will be as a middleware area. Here I want to paste it. So that will be our authenticated, the redirect if authenticated, and that will be our class. Okay, so may I make it as a class. So that is our class, and here we have to end it. Great. Now there is a middleware redirect if it authenticated. There is a class I simply loaded, and then there is our name. Great. So friend, now that should be as a protected. Now let's check this out. If you now check it, click as a save all, and now if you go, I want to log out as from to the user. I simply log out. First of all, I also want to check that our user everything is working perfectly or not. I will logging with the user. We are successfully logging. We are able to access that our dashboard. Now if you want to, after that logging, if you want to access our login, you can see you are not able to access that login. Here I have already passed that tip. I have already added this type of one of the condition. It will be check our authenticated user role. When that will be as a user, it will return redirect to the dashboard. Great. Now also I want to check our admin. Now I want to log out. Okay, I want to log out. I want to log in with our admin login. And into the admin logging, I want to pass that our admin 111. Okay, now click as a, also you can display it. There is a 111. Now click as a login. Now that should be returned redirect to our admin dashboard. And now right now I'm already logging. So here if you want to now access our admin logging, okay, and now let's check this out. If you now click as the admin logging, now that should be returned redirect to our which page. Now that should be returned redirect to our admin dashboard, right? Because I have already add this type of one of the condition. Now click as the enter. Yes, you can see right now you are not able to access our logging page. So each system will return redirect to you to the dashboard. That means admin dashboard. If you log in, enter it, you are not able to access it. But when you log out, when you successfully log out, it will be returned redirect to our logout page. And now if you want to access our logging page, that is admin logging. Now click as the enter. Now you can see you are now able to access the admin logging page. I hope friend, how to solve these bugs, how to solve this issue is very much clear to you. So great, here we successfully done this job. Now in our next video I want to simply refresh our admin page, because here we have to do a lot of work, right? Here they have so many unnecessary data. I want to make it as a clean. Okay, I want to make it as a clean. I want to make it clean some of the sidebar. They have so many menu. I only want to take some of the menu, and rest of this I will remove it. And then there have some of the header unnecessary menu. I want to make it as a fresh. Okay, so how to do this work in our next video, I will show you that things with a live example. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.